For Chapter 1, Lesson 5, I'm going to break it into 2 videos, so they're a lot shorter. Your first video is just an intro to graphing, and it's really a review because you've done this in previous years. So you will start these notes on page 5 in your note packet, and they will continue on to page 6, but you'll see that we stop a little bit early. So on page 5, we have some vocab words. On page 6, we have a graph that looks like this. So when I give you the definition, please write it on page 5 and then flip to page 6 and catch up on the graph picture that I'm going to draw for you. So let's get started. Our first vocab word is the word quadrants. The quadrants are the 4 regions of the coordinate plane. And if we look at my picture here, you can see there's clearly 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 quadrants are named using Roman numerals. So our first quadrant is this guy in the upper right-hand corner. Please fill this in on page 6. Our second quadrant is in the upper left-hand corner. Our third quadrant is in the bottom left-hand corner. And our fourth quadrant is the bottom right-hand corner. Please make sure these are copied on page 5 for the definition, page 6 for the picture. Our next vocab word is the word x-axis. The x-axis is the horizontal line that breaks the coordinate plane into halves. So this line right here is our x-axis. You can see it breaks our coordinate plane into a top half and a bottom half. Please make sure you have that on page 5 and on your diagram on page 6. The y-axis is the vertical line that breaks the coordinate plane into halves. So that's this guy right here. Please label your y-axis. And you can see that the y-axis breaks our coordinate plane into a left half and a right half. Together, those 2 axes create the 4 quadrants. Now you can turn to page 6, and you can stay on page 6. We only have a couple vocab words, or one more vocab word left. That word is coordinates. Coordinates are a set of directions to a point on the coordinate plane. They will look like this. You'll have a number and a comma and another number inside a set of parentheses. The first number is the x-coordinate. That tells us if we should go to the left or go to the right and how many places to move. The second number is the y-coordinate. That tells us if we should go up or down and how many spaces we should move. So let's talk about how to plot a point on the coordinate plane. The phrase that comes to mind for me is you have to walk before you can jump. Okay, everybody learns to walk before they learn to jump. So you can remember that the first number tells us how many places to walk, and the second number tells us how many places to jump. And just something else that may help you out a little bit. For our x-axis, the negatives are on the left, positives are on the right. For our y-axis, positives are up and negatives are down. So these are just a couple things to help you out. Let's plot some points here. We're going to start by plotting point A. Point A, the coordinate pair is 6, -2. So we're going to start at the origin. We're going to walk +6 and jump -2. So we always start here at the origin. We walk +6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to jump -2, 1, 2. Put your point, label it point A. Next, we'll do point B. We're going to start at the origin. We'll walk -1, jump +3. So this time we start off and we walk -1, so that's to the left. And we jump +3, that's up 3. Put your point, label it point B. Now we'll do point C. Start at the origin, walk -2. -2 is to the left 2, and then we jump -4, so we're jumping down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's point C. And point D, we're going to walk 0, jump -5. So walking 0 means we don't move left or right at all. We just stay right there at the origin, and then we jump down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's point D. You should know how to plot points. You should be very confident in plotting points in all 4 quadrants. And please remember our key here, you have to walk before you can jump. That's all for this video. We will have a second video to clean up excuse me, the rest of the notes on page 6.